sports. It's in the game.
That's how I be happening. This for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it down for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartments. Stay silent. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like New Orleans. Real shine. Like Magnolia. Yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palms, spilling, code 304, she don't want a 16, renegade on up, make it, buy a tree, no love, I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section, gotta show my homies I'm on now, both souls on the ground, never sold out, what you know about this, no glitz and glamour, under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras, before you get freaky, can't with no random, these sneaky, if police come action, then you never see me, the ghetto will trap you, but I love it, yeah, I love it, on 65th Street. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing, in the dirty apartments, stay silent, I'll forever be the hardest, big time, like New Orleans, real shine, like the Magnolia, yeah, city in the ghetto, I'm a soldier, where they at, where they at,
we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one thing, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro gave me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. Nah, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my shit together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse flirts. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? The ghetto was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that, nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay silent. I'll forever be the hardest, big time, like New Orleans,
opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. On the return, here comes Davis. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A give left side for Hall. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He's got the hook up to Adams. This is ahead for about 5. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And they cannot be happy to have spent all 3 of theirs in this opening quarter. And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down coming up. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A 1-yard gain on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Here's Hall once more. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
A conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, O'Connell. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 35 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas 1st down. O'Connell to throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. O'Connell trying to get after the pick. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Boy, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Thrown again on 2nd down. O'Connell. Got a man. Bowers has it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. To throw, here's O'Connell. He lets a heater go deep. That's caught at the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Another throw for O'Connell. And the defender comes away with it. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Hall there to haul it in. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Jets take their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
able to hit home, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is caught inside the 15.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Greg Zuerlein gonna try to knock this through for the Jets. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. So second down coming up.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. O'Connell working from the pistol. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Second and 10 now. O'Connell. He's throwing deep to the left side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And it'll be Jets football. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. And that's incomplete. He was there to apply the contact and force the ball out at the perfect time. And that also forces a fourth down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Lays out left side and gets it. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jack Jones has got it. And the Raiders take over just shy of the 40. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 47.
Running on second with White. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a Raiders first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. O'Connell here from the gun. That's Mayer. He's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Raiders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Let's go. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing now on 1st down, O'Connell. And he will score, touchdown Las Vegas. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. They go right back to Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
They'll send the tackles wide and work out of the monster here on second down. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. They're lining up. Tackles split out wide here for the Emery and Henry formation on second down. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They did it! He made the interception! Jacorian Bennett has it! And the Raiders have some new life in the fourth! Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Slot man motioned over. First and 10, here's O'Connell. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throw reeled in by Mayer. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. The drive picks up here, first and 10. Try the right side with White. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it Run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
A handoff for Madison, running left. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Again, one. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here he is to throw. The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
White will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Gonna keep this one and go. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak. But that time, the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Gibson now to return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Looking to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders make the play that should win them this game. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Second down now, 7 to go. They'll go right back to Madison. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Lining up to take a knee on second down. The Raiders nearing a win as he drops to a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock. You and I